A fresh, powdery blanket of snow transforms our desert landscape into a photographic winter wonderland. But while the views resemble a postcard, conditions on the road are no masterpiece. The City of Richland's Public Works Department takes great pride in ensuring winter travel is as safe and as trouble-free as it can be. Adhering to this mission requires a proactive approach toward removing snow and ice from our roads. Beginning in November, street department crews paid attention to 5 different local and national weather forecasts, and when snow is predicted, crews launch a preventative attack. For the past 3 years, crews have been using a salt and de-icer mix as a pre-treatment.
Once we apply de-icer or salt mix on the streets, it just gives us some time to mobilize with the ice and salt together, makes it heavier, and once traffic drives over it and crushes it into the asphalt, it stays on the street and doesn't get blown off.
The City of Richland has 5 snowplows and a grader to clear nearly 300 miles of roads. Crews remove snow from our roads using a 4-level priority system. Main arterial roads, including George Washington Way, Keene, and Gage, are the city's priority number 1. Once the priority 1 streets are cleared, crews move on to the priority 2 collector streets and school zones. Priority 3 includes hilly residential streets, and priority 4 includes all remaining residential streets. If snowfall continues before crews have cleared your street, it probably means they had to start all over on the priority 1 streets. In addition to asking for your patience, crews have a few requests to help speed up their operation.
The main thing that we'd like to see is when the residents are clearing their sidewalks or their driveways, not to throw the snow out in the street, throw it up on their lawns. It really helps us, especially if we have a lot of snow to remove off the streets. That added snow from the sidewalks and driveways really makes it difficult for the snow plow operators to work with. And also, if possible, park your cars in your driveways, not out in the street. The less cars we have, the faster and more convenient it is for us to get the streets cleaned.
While city crews will do everything in their power to keep our roadways clean, your ultimate safety begins with you and the other residents you are sharing the road with. Make sure your vehicle is prepared for winter driving before you leave your driveway. Are your tires appropriate for the conditions you are about to drive in? Do you have enough tread depth? Do your lights and turn signals work? The Richland Police Department reports the #1 cause for collisions during inclement weather is people driving too fast for the conditions.
Driving too fast for the conditions has very little to do with the posted speed limit. The posted speed limit may be 35, but the safe speed limit might be 10. And so you need to adjust your driving patterns to the abilities within your car, the abilities that you have to drive in inclement weather, and also to the road conditions that are present, which can change block to block. Sometimes there's ice and snow and shadows, sometimes it's more barren and dry in the sunny areas. So as conditions change, you need to evolve your driving patterns. Key is to slow down.
Be prepared if you are traveling over the mountain passes. Make an emergency preparedness kit for your car, complete with non-perishable food, plenty of water, warm clothes, and blankets. Remember, our cell phones lose reception crossing our mountain passes. This emergency kit can help you get through a night or two stranded in your vehicle. Keep in mind that we will see over 10 million vehicles on George Washington Way alone this year, and up to December we have had only 14 accidents. A good number, but Richland police know that number will balloon with our first snowfall.
And one way we can reduce that number is to reduce the amount of pressure you put on the gas pedal. Slow down, be patient, get there safe.